Oh my god, I hate these damn things. Hey anyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Abhi on Camera, where today we're watching the final 3 episodes of Star Wars Visions Volume 3. Volume 3 has been great so far, with some amazing stories that I've been having so much fun with. So there's no extended intro, I'm just gonna get into it. But first, I have to thank my amazing members. My dad, JP Franklin's Roblomat, Sai, Southern Gomoji, Powerion, Fred Morty, Queen Nebulosa, Drawcobby, 707 Baby, Ajax, Osman, and my newest member, Ezel Neo. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and the channel. I really do appreciate you. If you hit the join button below, you get access to my full unedited content for less than $1 a month. If you enjoy these videos, hit the subscribe button. If you just like this video in particular, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you don't want to do any of that, let's just get into the final 3 episodes already. Trigger presents The Smuggler. Ooh, Trigger. They're the ones who did that Transformers thing last year, right?
Many peace soldiers in the royal family found
holy shit.
for conspiracy against the empire.
Of course they did.
A puppet regime.
She's literally just kind of like a femme Han Solo.
That was the old price for parts and labor.
Scam ass bastard.
What? I didn't do anything wrong.
Sure. See, that's why you shoot first?
Just pay up and I'll unlock your ship's systems.
Nah, go find the prince. He can probably hack into the ship.
Perhaps we can strike a deal.
I don't know if I would immediately trust the creepy grandma.
Nation is any system outside of Imperial control.
Any system.
Problems with the Empire?
You know how unspecific and dangerous that is?
Sounds like that.
Oh, shite. I love the expressions. I love this femme Han Solo has her own Greedo.
Is something the matter?
Yes, biasly. Are you really just wearing a baseball hat in Star Wars? That's your disguise, Prince?
I have received comment. Now we only need a way to board the ship.
Okay, don't die, Grandma.
Would just get us killed. It'd be a different story if we had a Jedi.
She's a Jedi.
Unfortunately, the Jedi.
Uh-huh, sure.
Bay 51 through the maintenance tunnels. I know the path well.
Sounds good.
Thank you. Always with the maintenance tunnels or the sewers. Oh my god, I hate these damn things. Is there ever a good one in all of Star Wars? Except for that one with swords in the very first episode of this season.
Hey, wait!
And even then, that one died. It was pathetic.
It's just a normal day for the Empire.
Pretty much.
We better get out of here.
Oh my god, really? We're doing this? Of course we're doing this. Star Wars gotta go a little bit realistic. Prince Dumbass! Solid moves, Prince Dumbass. Thank you. Really good thing you've got a Grandma Jedi. You knock these guys out yet? Oh my god, why are you guys so bad at this? Don't cheer. You're all gonna die.
I can't believe my eyes.
Shush, lady.
Prince Otto?
I am.
Shut up, Prince Idiot. I'm not surprised they'll support you.
What of you?
Well, I'm mildly surprised. You know, monarchies and all that, but... That. Run!
Head for the walker.
What?
And this prince is way too heroic for his own good. Gonna get himself killed.
Looks like we lost it.
Oh, why would you say that? Is that your leg? I'm sorry, did you just take your leg off?
Unfortunately, it's a bounty hunter.
How non-specific and unhelpful. You aim correctly. Oh. You didn't make it inside the hangar yet. Gonna pull out your lightsaber, lady?
Yeah.
Figures.
Alright, it's kind of like
You're good right now.
a not Boba Fett.
We break through.
See, breaking through would have been easier if you had just used your vehicle. Wow, what a surprise! Who could have guessed that you, Grandma, were a Jedi? Are those yo-yos? Oh, smart place to hide your lightsaber.
This mean you're...
This way.
Wait, I've seen this before. Isn't this the same one the Zygerians used? I mean, it was used a lot throughout the Clone Wars. Jedi, sit down. Yep, exactly what I was expecting it to be.
Something's on our rear.
You know, when you see a ship like that, I gotta wonder if
Not bad.
they're sharing, if Lucasfilm is sharing assets with these other studios.
Because there's an abuse.
How'd they find us so fast?
The bounty hunter.
I don't know, you're the only spaceship taking off from this city right now.
Way too big to
We
avoid.
can't do that.
Why not?
TIE fighters. Because like a ship like this, did you, I doubt the studio took time to recreate it. Damn, look at you, you're pathetic. This is a hunk of junk.
Way too slow.
This is a literal flying fridge. Hyperspace. Tractor beams. Star Destroyer. That's why those exist. Oh, Yavin. That's another prince added to the list.
Did you honestly intend to leave without even so much as a goodbye?
I mean, Femme Han Solo just does what she does.
At least convince
The Empire also made a mess of my planet, and my family right along with it.
So stay here, help him.
You're a Jedi, aren't you?
Not anymore. Because Luke.
I actually have another job for you.
What?
Stick around, girl. Oh my god!
I need you now, Mother.
He's proposing to you.
Come with us. I wish Smuggler.
I like the idea that she was so shocked by the proposal that she was like, "Oh wait." That's cute. That little couple is cute. I guess this one could be canon too, right? And yet another Jedi just surviving Order 66, but like we've got so many of them. What's another? The planet Zenorita doesn't really matter, right? We could have them just in the background. Those people just in the background. Who cares? Lots of planets, lots of people. Great little story. That little spark of romance was cute, and some solid action and animation. Well, it's Trigger, so obviously. Next episode. Polygon Pictures presents The Bird of Paradise. Okay. It's an actual art style changed.
A student who's got you right where she wants you!
You're overconfident.
You're better with an insult than a weapon! How very un-Jedi-like of you!
What kind of joke is that? Jedi are masters of insults.
All moments with a serenity of heart. I know!
I know. Yeah, you may know, but you're not actually doing it. Love the character design already, with the Jedi Master having the scripture like tattooed into his head, and the little droid, which is like a combo BB-8 plus R2-D2. You left yourself open. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Oh god, she keeps falling. The Bird of Paradise. Which is her, obviously. Day 1, Day of Insolence. Darkness, then light. How the frick did you get cut like that? Like that? Anyone get Anakin vibes? Don't underestimate my power! Jumps over Obi-Wan and gets his limbs cut off.
Cold.
This is the cool shit I wanted to see more of this season.
Why can't I? Master!
Oh shit, man. Just the horror. Only aware of the most barest of things. I'd hate it. I'd hate losing my sight. It's just... no. And it's broken, because of course. Looks beautiful though.
It's broken?
What was that?
Oh, the Kyber crystal coming out, because it's not really that broken. You could have just fixed it.
A person?
It's a statue.
No. Statue.
Again, what a beautiful way to show what she can see.
Help me, I beg of you. I just want to live.
Thank you, the Force.
This is a trick. I'm not okay with it.
Cool, well what are you gonna do? You're the one who just talked to a random statue you found. Day 2, Day of Desire. Sky and water, a border between land and sky. Has it really been an entire day?
Raindrops.
Okay. Jeez. Be careful. Oof, you never know how deep water can be.
A river.
Okay. That's disgusting. That water's brown. I mean, that could be an art style thing, but it could also be really freaking bad. Ooh, what's this? I have no clue what's going on now. Oh, it's the droid.
You came to help me, didn't you?
She crazy?
Don't lecture me! I need something I can actually use!
That's your problem, girl. That is something you can use. It's the only thing you have.
I wish it would have told me what I'm supposed to do.
It did. Day 3 indignation. Plants bloom upon the land.
How long have I been walking for?
3 days, apparently. Pause.
The ways of life are no mystery to an old tree like you.
Finally listening, aren't you?
Thank you for that.
Now that you're listening to all of them.
Just a little for Jedi. They're here.
That's not the only people with lightsabers. You know, the worst thing is that she probably like wandering in circles. Humanity just can't go straight on their own. Here we go again. Oh,
The darkness.
okay.
Is it here for me?
It shows up as like a crazy dune sandworm? What? Okay. Well, now this is in your head.
What strange find? No.
Ah, it's you. What is it with caves and seeing yourself? Dead versions of yourself in caves in Star Wars. Is the fire like a symbol of her? Day 4, day of idleness, sun and moon, the birth of night. Interesting, putting these little day markers. Certainly makes the episode feel a lot longer. After all, it's barely been 9 minutes. And the fire is her having a fever because she got sick from the water.
Even if I could find some.
Ooh, the feathers creating wings for her. What a
On that day,
vision. Walking across the water.
so bright.
Submit and survive another day. Or perish as a Jedi failure.
Survive another day is what, though?
Deny it. Sense of self is my undoing.
Yes.
It was easy to fall.
And I will set you free.
I gotta say, the individual character animations seem mildly video game-like.
It was all in my head!
Yeah, everything's been in your head. Day 5, a prayer for life. Life crawls about the waters.
Years have grown more keen as of late, young one.
Oh no, why do you sound so familiar?
Your connection to the Force grows stronger.
Thank you, Frogman. Thanks for the helpful stand-in, Yoda.
Entrust yourself to the flow of nature. Accept it.
Finally, someone needs to tell it to her in words.
You will never do.
Force, show me the way.
No, not here.
Thank you.
True vision flows from beyond the stars to part the veil of illusion. But you cannot partake
Some
of
slap in the
such
face.
clarity till you
Get in the water.
With the current.
I'm free! What is this supposed to understand?
Wow. Oh, the birds from her earrings.
It's barely sp-
Birds of paradise.
There is no want it. I want to live.
No. Okay, look at her. The Sith version.
Tell me if you even care.
I gotta be honest. I feel like I would. Who voiced like her? I might prefer a voice performance in like a different language. I don't know. Just the emotion in this voice actor is not doing it for me.
And I despise you! You want to get
Or I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the connection between like. Maybe it's the mouth movement. It doesn't match the dialogue as much.
my impulsiveness?
Ooh, I just noticed that it's not just her hair that's glowing. She's got like little wings.
I see. It's all connected.
Finally, you're learning. Took a week.
I was bound by my own desires.
Introspection, finally.
Put them first.
The saber's turning back to green. We hear the master's voice.
Surely become.
I don't know. It's just the voice acting just feels. Am I crazy? Am I just crazy? Someone tell me in the comments.
There's nothing. I'm so afraid.
Uh-huh. Exactly how she was acting a few days ago.
You are a part of my soul.
Yes. It's not just pushing it away, but accepting it. Dissipating and becoming one with the universe. How'd you get all day to him? I say that, but didn't I just say a couple minutes ago she's probably just going in circles?
May I always be at one with the Force.
Thank you, the Force. In your mysterious, sometimes sentient ways. What, is your blindness not permanent? What an episode. Seriously. My issues with the voice acting aside, this was one of the best episodes of the season, and because it's part of that crazy, like, interesting storytelling that I really wanted to see more of. It's what is the best part of the first 2 volumes. That chance to just go out there and tell some really cool stories through the lens of Star Wars. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not like I didn't enjoy the episodes we got so far, but the idea of facing your master who turned evil, you know, protecting these people, taking out a Star Destroyer, it's not like it hasn't been done before. It's not like this hasn't been done before entirely either, but there's a difference between just like a good story and a typical Star Wars story, something super interesting like this, right? The chapter markers, her figuring out how her perspective while blind and only getting to understand very little bits of the environment around her. That's amazing. It's just unfortunate that it's the second to last episode. I wish I could have seen more of that, but last episode. David Production presents Black. Okay, we got an interesting animation already. Wow. In her brain? Or was that what we're zooming out of? The Death Star 2. Okay, that puts us in a particular timeline. What was that? Oh, okay. Okay, this is trippy. Okay, we got eyeballs. Holy what the hell is happening? Is this the freak out of like stormtroopers on the exploding Death Star? If the captions didn't say music faded, I would have thought that something's wrong with the audio. Whimsical jazz returns. Yeah. Oh my god, what the hell? Just like the claws of death grasping for him. Oh, it's the other guy. What the hell? Did you have to leave someone behind? That's who's tormenting you? What is he saying? Is it English or is it just a noise? How do you commentate over this? A black hole. Okay, now we're having a flashback to his life before Stormtrooper. Or, you know, when he's on leave. Yeah, as much as it's cool to see, like, the rebels take out the Death Stars and take out Star Destroyers, and right? Like, goddamn, that's just a lot of people murdered. It really is. Yeah, there's a lot of assholes on board those things, but, like, there are just a lot of soldiers, too. Okay, now everything's playing in reverse. Okay, so this dude managed to get out in a TIE fighter, apparently? Or he was a TIE fighter pilot at one point? Okay, and the TIE fighter turned into an X-Wing. He still sees it as a TIE fighter, though. I don't know if you'll be able to hear this music, because it feels like something that's going to be easily copyright. So were you in this TIE fighter? Okay, heat, pain, explosion, death, suffering, skin melting. Oh, this is a bike. I can't, it seems to be 2 copies of him that he's fighting with each other. A green and red version, but they might both be him because they're both missing arms. What else can we see this? Like the misfiring brain of a dying stormtrooper? And now you're on horses. Because of course, their breathing is in time with the song. Damn. Christ, do you understand that in the original movie, this was just a simple puff? I've just been sitting here through all this animation for 9 minutes. He seems to be regaining his feet with him and Red. It doesn't matter because the air is getting pulled out and none of you have functioning stormtrooper helmets. What the fuck? What now? We're on a Hoth flashback? You survived the Death Star, a piece of the Death Star crashing to the planet below? What the fuck? What? I need to take a second to process that. You know how I was talking about for episode 8, how I wanted more interesting and storytelling out of volume 3. And then I got episode 9, and I can tell you that was confusing. That was crazy. And again, that really is the type of crazy storytelling I wanted more of. Visions is peak for me when it tells crazy stories through a Star Wars lens. Great stories that way, right? The very first episode is able to show that, right? By taking that classic Kurosawa style film and just throwing in some lightsabers, throwing in some stormtroopers, throwing some of this, but it's still a great story. Before I get into that, right? This episode was just crazy. I don't know how to put it in the words, but like, it was wild. I guess we're just going through the mind, right? The Death Star 2 presumably has been blown up, and this stormtrooper's obviously had some severe head trauma, and he's about to die, and it's just, his mind is gone crazy. And that was the brink of death, insanity that I just saw there. Man, if someone was on drugs and watched this episode, I don't even want to know. But like, damn. I had to look it up a little bit just to see what other people were saying to give me some kind of jumping off point. Right? Because for me, it was just kind of like a crazy drug trip kind of thing. I see that it could be what the stormtroopers experienced in his last moments before death. And some other people were saying it's kind of like a PTSD thing. And I guess that's true, right? Because he's flashing through his life. And yeah, there was a nice moment with his wife, but there's also all the other carnage that he's been through. He's done some time as a TIE fighter pilot. He's done some time as a stormtrooper scout who drives around on a speeder, and it's just that flashing through his brain, all the shite he's done. Even that snowy portion is just, he was on a Hoth there before getting to this to the Death Star 2. Like all of that collecting, his mind collapses as his body collapses as it dies. It's just nuts, and I can see why it's a very divisive episode, because it's like you either understand it or it's just too abstract for you to even bring your head around it. And abstract to the point of just disliking it. Because here's the thing I'll say about like a media like this. It can be cool, it can be amazing, it have an amazing explanation. But to a point, this is a visual media. And if you don't have the vibes of it through an initial watch, if like the vast majority of your audience can't understand it somewhat on your initial watch, you've kind of considered it a failure. I was bringing it back to Batman v Superman and the whole Martha, save Martha, why'd you say that name moment, right? You could write a great essay about how significant that moment is for the two characters. But the simple fact of the matter is that in the movie, in the showing, you show this to someone, it falls flat. It sounds stupid, right? They're like, people get caught up on the fact that, wait, your moms are actually named the same thing? What? It's just so bad. It doesn't matter how great the moment actually is if you can't get someone to understand it just through the visuals alone. If you have to read an essay along with it, it's not as good. And this is why, for this episode, it might be divisive, because for some people, yeah, once you read the essay, the episode looks better. But some people can get the episode without the essay. Today we watched The Smuggler, The Bird of Paradise, and Black. Obviously, the last two episodes were the best of the season. They were the ones taking risks. They were the ones taking crazy stories, like I keep repeating myself about, and that was fun. The Smuggler was cute, but again, it's a Star Wars story. It's not really trying to do something super exciting. It's not trying to, break the status quo in any kind of way. And that's the thing about, I think this volume as a whole, is that yes, even with sequels that take place in a version of Star Wars that isn't ours, this felt a lot more like an anthology, like a normal Star Wars anthology, as in all these episodes could have been canon. Maybe not all of them, but a lot more of them would fit comfortably into canon than, compared to the first two seasons of Visions. And I think that's the problem. It's they need to be a bit more different. They need to be a bit more crazy, and I kind of wish they would be. If we're gonna be like this, then I'd say please go back to going to international. Go hunt down anyone and everyone who will love to make a Star Wars story, and get them to make the crazy ass stories they want to, because some of that passion just isn't vibing with me in these. Well, unfortunately, I cannot say that Visions Volume 3 has been my favorite so far, but I can just hope that with the rebranding and like the expanding of the genre, we can see more crazy storytelling like this, because right, the Visions is going to become an umbrella not just of these shows itself, but the fact that the 9th Jedi show will fall under the Visions umbrella. And I don't know, I still just hope we can get some crazier storytelling in here. You know, at least I finally finished a Star Wars show for once, though I can't really say that until I actually post this video. This was a really good, interesting season. I'm happy to have more of Visions, no matter what. These are some great episodes. Even if they weren't my favorite, they were great. And I can't wait to see more. I can't wait to see more of this. And I'll stand by it, even despite Volume 3 being a little less than Volumes 1 and 2. This is still pretty much the best of Star Wars, the best of Star Wars animation, if you're going to fight about Andor, in a long while. And give us more. I don't mind it. Go find other amazing more people and give us more. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. What was your favorite of these 3 episodes? What was your favorite of the whole volume as a whole? And do you kind of agree with me about the whole thing? Or am I crazy? Thank you so much for watching. Over here's the next reaction, whenever that comes out. Over here's a playlist of my videos. And on my face is a subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya.